Today I'm going to show you how you can actually load a video and schedule it into all your social media posts using Metrical. So let's take a look. Right, I've got Metrical up here on the screen, so I'll just log into my account and I want to select that business that I've got. It's great, Metrical. I can use more than one business to do my scheduling. So up on the left here, I just click the third button in, which says planning, and I want to schedule on Tuesday. And I can see looking down here that any time from about 2 o'clock through to around 7 o'clock is a good time for me. That's where a lot of my viewers are on. So I'm going to select 5 o'clock. So I'll just double click on that. Okay, edit by network. So all I do here is upload what my description and that is going to be. Now I use a lot of ChatGPT to actually help me with what I'm going to load into my planning. Just make sure that it all reads right, and I've automatically got some hashtags in there, but I can also put in some of my own that I use regularly. Right, down on the bottom left here, if I hold on that, it says add multimedia, and if I click on that button, we want to add a video. Right, now I like to click on Edit Network simply because it then gives me the opportunity to look at all the different platforms that I am going to list this on. So we'll first click on Facebook and click Edit Content. That looks great. Click on Global Presents. It automatically brings up the financial consultant business. And then I just need to type in my Metrical link. And under Facebook Presents, we want to pop in a title video. Click on the title and paste it. So that one looks fine. Let's click on the next one in, which is my Instagram. Again, we'll just highlight that. Over on the right, it doesn't quite align it right because obviously this is a video, so it's in landscape, but on Instagram it is going to show in a portrait. But I'm quite happy with that because a lot of people that do look at my videos for this particular channel like to watch it usually on YouTube is where I find, but I like to obviously just get it out there anyway. And obviously you can change the formatting in each of these tabs if you would like, but it's completely up to you, and I just do it this way just purely for simplicity. Next tab in is LinkedIn. As you can see here, it brings up a better view for LinkedIn. Again, we'll just click on these tabs down the bottom. As you might have seen, it highlights if there's an error there, and that's why I like to click on each one. So if I select financial consultant on TikTok, as you can see here, it's got one error and it says that the smart link must be specified, which is the Metrical link. And the last one is my YouTube. Now you can see here it's got a red dot, which means that there's 4 errors here and it lists them. So if you look in the top row, you can see if over on the right there next to the YouTube channel, it says short. If I click on that, I need to change that to video. There you go. And it's automatically reduced it down to 2 errors. We'll put in my smart links. Okay. Now, what it's saying is that it needs a video title. So if I click on YouTube Presents, just scroll down, I can pop in a video title for this. Now it says audience configuration, and you can see down the bottom it's necessary to select an audience for the video. Now if I say yes, it is made for kids, it brings up this little disclaimer and it says that some features and notifications will no longer be available in videos for kids. And so I like to always say that no, it's not available for kids. Obviously, the content is very, very relevant and is okay for kids, but it just limits where the video could get shown and obviously the audience. Now, my category for this one, you can see here, if I click on it, it brings up a whole lot of choices, and I'm using education for this one. It's available for public. Okay, so anyone can see it from my point of view. And then we just need to pop in the tags. These are long tail keywords. Now, when you pop in a long tail keyword, just hit the comma and then it locks it in, if you like, as to each section. So a great tip is to use your title as well. This means that if people are following you, they can actually type in your name or your business title and they can find you a lot more easily. With using tags, it does limit you to 500 characters, and it can be a great way to use as many of those characters as you can, because again, this is how people typing in keyword search words are going to find your content. That I'll pop one in here, and I haven't put any spaces in between the words, and it will highlight it, which is a great way to do it and make sure that everything is relevant for you. As you can see there, it's now said that I've hit the maximum number of characters, being 500 tags. So all I'll do is I'll just go and take that last one off and then simply hit schedule. And just like that, I have been able to schedule one post to 5 different social media channels. Easy. Now, if you want to use Metrical, they do offer a free trial period, so I'll pop a link for that in the video description below.